Hi Gemini, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your messages from Spirit read. These could be messages from anyone in the spirit realm, a recently departed loved one or a loved one who wishes to send you messages from the astral realm. These could be messages from your spirit guides, your spirit family, your soul tribe, or even your higher self. However, these are general messages, so they will not resonate with every single Gemini out there. If that is the case, please do check your other prominent placements like your moon, your Venus, your rising, and your north node. If it does resonate, please do give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next. And please leave me a comment. I would really love to know what you think. All right, while this is for September, please know that time and energy are both fluid. Any time that you get these messages is the right time for you to receive them. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for all the support that you give the channel. Each and every one of your likes, shares, subscriptions really helps me grow the channel, helps me get Spirit's message out there to all of you, and helps me connect with you when I'm channeling your messages. All right, Gemini, energy is also fluid. So if you feel the need to swap any roles to better suit the situation I'm describing, please go right ahead and do that. However, I will make Gemini the main energy of this read. Okay, Gemini, let's start with your spirit animal messages. Which ones do we want? Just a minute. We want the porcupine spirit, time for the beginner mind, and that's it. Okay, not these two. All right, time for the beginner mind. All right, starting from scratch, maybe something that is new. All right, let's see your soul's journey. Lesson. We have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Okay, rather than regretting the past, it's time to have a brand new beginner mindset. Let's take a look at your chakra message. Okay, what do we have? We have play, heart chakra energy, beautiful. And your moonology message. Do we want both of these? We do. Oh my. Okay. We have a new romantic cycle begins and a fiery climax approaches. All right. Something ends for something new to begin. Okay, Gemini, let's get your tarot out and then we can get into, just a second, can get into your read. For those of you who have tuned into my my messages from spirit reads before, you know I do the cross of truth, but I only place the cards, I take jumpers from the pack and I only place them when I am guided to and where I'm guided to. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right, Gemini. We have Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Six of Cups is the card of second chances. It's the card of nostalgia. It's the card of wanting to go back to a simpler time, to your childhood, to the past. Maybe things happened You've got a fresh perspective on the past. We have the Hangman, Piscean energy as well. You have the King of Swords. This is your energy. You have clarity on certain aspects of the past. You might have more knowledge. We have Taurus. All right, yeah, so a lot about your past has affected you. There are certain things that you regret, which is one of the soul lessons that you are learning, but you are also being encouraged to see things with fresh eyes, with a fresh mind, with a brand new approach, which is your animal spirit message. Now, if you live in harmony with nature, if you're lucky enough to, you might see these animals in the wild. Otherwise, you might see an image of them in a book, on television, on the internet, sometimes in something as innocuous as home decor. Basically, that is a confirmation of the message you are receiving. Time for a beginner mind. Gemini, you're being asked to look at a situation with a fresh mind, with fresh eyes, with a fresh approach. Looking at things like it's the first time you're doing them, allowing yourself to make mistakes, allowing yourself to not know all the answers, most importantly, allowing yourself to learn. You are the eternal student of the zodiac. Your jam is knowledge. This doesn't necessarily have to mean traditional knowledge. You are one of the most open-minded signs there are. Anything that's new, left of center, off the cuff, excites you, it stimulates you, it gets your creative juices flowing. So allow yourself to not know, allow yourself to reopen an exciting journey of being on step one, of learning something new, accepting all the knowledge that spirit wishes to give you, whatever situation you resonate with this in. This could also for some of you be an actual learning. You might actually be going for higher studies or a new course or supplementing your skill set. This could be in reference to a job where you might be starting a new job, you might have changed industries, you might be stepping into an entrepreneurial venture, whatever it is. This could also resonate within relationships, whether this is a brand new start with yourself after a loss. This could be you dealing with other relationships in your life which are of significance, whether it is with romantic partners, with the family, with friends, however you resonate with it. It's time to wipe the slate clean and start from step one. This is act one, scene one for you, because you can't change the past. Gemini, regret is something we all live with as human beings. It eats away at us. It can be extremely toxic as an energy, simply because there is nothing we can do to change whatever has happened. If there was something that happened in the past, something that you're not proud of, something, a certain kind of behavior, maybe something you said, maybe something you did, which is eating away at you, which is eating away at your conscience, you're regretting either not taking a stand, or you're regretting not reaching out, a lost opportunity, however this resonates. Your lesson is to understand, look beyond the regret, and accept what happened, accept responsibility for what happened, accept the situation, and understand that you can't change it. You can only heal from it. Now, this can be overwhelming. I urge you, if you are finding it difficult to delve into this situation, to please reach out and get help, whether this is from family, from friends, from trusted confidants, or even if you require any kind of professional help to get you through this situation. I'm sending you a lot of love because I can feel the heaviness from the energies of this card. Regret, like I said, can be toxic, so It's not enough to just know that you can't change what happened. It is extremely essential to make the effort to move beyond it, not to repress it. That only gives it more power over you, but to actually deal with it in a healthy manner and release it. Because what you need, what your heart needs, what your soul needs is the energy of play. Again, it's going back to that childlike innocence. It's going back to a childlike form of love. While you're not going back in time, you can't. Whatever has happened in the past has happened. You have some amount of nostalgia for how things were, the innocence of loving openly, being vulnerable, being grateful, opening yourself up to accepting that you have a brand new beginning at hand, allowing the fears to come but doing it anyway, and being gentle with yourself, allowing yourself to do what it takes to make your heart happy. This is heart chakra energy. This is the energy of love. This is the energy of being open. This is the energy of embracing things which might be a little which you're not entirely sure of. Maybe you don't know the way forward, but just embracing it, allowing yourself to have that level of joy, of fun, of play within your life as well. And it's also about the beginner mind. It's about playing with ideas. It's about playing with inspiration, with new situations that might come up in your life, because there's definitely an ending and a new beginning. We have a full moon and a new moon, so the completion of one cycle and the beginning of another. A fiery climax approaches. This is Aries energy, so this could be the ending that you regret. This could be something that is being removed from your life because it no longer serves you, in order for you to bring a new romantic cycle into your life. Now, this could be a straight up new person, a new love coming into your life for those of you who resonate with it. This could also be you giving yourself that love. This could be you regaining your balance, your stability in a current connection, or even within yourself after an ending, in order to open yourself up to something new, to begin something new after letting go of what cannot be changed. Okay, Gemini, we're looking at the cross of truth. Your current energy is the artist. Your challenge is temperance in the reverse. Your energies that are aiding you are the high priestess. Your hopes and fears, we have the ace of cups in the reverse, and your potential outcome is the queen of wands. All right, we're starting with the artist. Now, the artist is one of two extra energy in the Ethereal Visions Tarot. The artist is the energy of creation. It's the energy of co-creating with spirit. It's the energy of the new. It's the energy of inspiration. It's the energy of leaving behind what does not serve you in order to step into a brand new dawn. This could be a new job, an entrepreneurial venture, a new start in a relationship, a second chance in a friendship, or this could be you renewing your relationship with yourself, you understanding or awakening, coming onto your soul path, understanding your soul mission. What is it that you need to do? What is it that makes you happy on a soul level and just not on a physical and mental level? And co-creating with spirit, working with spirit, and shaping your destiny now with the fresh start that you have been given. What is your challenge in all of this? Patience. You're not a patient sign, Gemini. You know exactly what you want and you want it now. But things that are necessary, things that are of consequence, things that mean something to us, come to us in divine timing. They come to us when the time is right. I know that's not something any of us want to hear, least of all Gemini, but having the patience, regaining your balance, regret will unbalance you. When you've affected an outcome in whatever way, Gemini, this is not criticism, this is just a very human way of how we react to things that maybe we did unknowingly, we said without the intention to hurt, we had no control over. A lot of times when we live with regret, it unbalances us, it takes us out of alignment. It does not allow us to nurture ourselves because we're so busy getting down on ourselves, because we're blaming ourselves for what happened. And that is your challenge. Your challenge is to find that equanimity. Your challenge is to center yourself. Beautiful Sagittarian energy of accepting what has happened, allowing yourself to process it and then release it in a healthy manner and nurture yourself again. Give yourself that love which you feel you might not deserve because of what you've done, because of something that came to an end, or maybe you blamed yourself for something when you didn't need to. Whatever the case may be, you're being asked to find your center again, you're being asked to find your balance again, and to have patience with yourself while you heal, to have patience with yourself when you begin something new. You're not going to get to, what do you call it? What do we have? Beginner, intermediate, and what is that third level? The word in my head is professional, but I don't think it's that. It's expert. Thank you very much. Expert. You're not going to get to expert level immediately. You need to give yourself that level of patience and not put too much pressure on yourself at the moment. What is aiding you is your intuition. We have the High Priestess. We have Cancer on the board. We have Sagittarius, your sister sign, on the board. The High Priestess is a highly intuitive energy. The High Priestess is an energy of going deep within, listening to yourself. You're very chatty, Kathy, when you want to be, Gemini, but when you go quiet is when you are actually contemplated, when you're possibly in conference with your twin, possibly in conference with your higher self. You are a sign of duality. You do have the beautiful gift of being able to look at situations from all possible angles, not just two. And you're being asked to quiet the chatter in your mind. You're being asked to go deep into your intuition and understand what is being asked of you. What is it that you need to do? How do you co-create and shape your own destiny? How do you let go of what happened that you had no control over, or whatever it was in the past? How do you leave it behind, and how do you move forward? And the answers, Gemini, often lie within ourselves. So you're being encouraged to go inwards and not outwards. In your hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You're afraid you won't be able to make this new beginning. You're afraid that it will not be fulfilling. You will not be emotionally fulfilled. If it does involve you giving your heart, starting a new romantic cycle, you're afraid that the object of your affection might not feel the same way. You might not feel good enough. Yeah, Gemini, you do have those insecurities, although you cover it up beautifully with a lot of bravado. Your fears are that your cup of love will be rejected. This could be, like I said, for a romantic relationship, for a job. You might be afraid you're not going to live up to it, or it's not going to live up to your expectations. You might be getting down on yourself because of the regret that you're carrying around. So it's almost like you've given up on it and you've emptied out that cup, and you're not looking towards that new beginning. But your potential outcome, and I say potential, Gemini, because we all have free will and we can choose whether we want to sit in the energy of our fears, if we want to continue to not be balanced, if we want to continue to regret and get down on ourselves, or if we want to make that fresh start. And you will shine with that fresh start. You'll be looking fabulous, you'll be feeling fabulous, you will genuinely want to make this new start worthwhile. You will be nurturing yourself, you'll be fighting the good fight. The Queen of Wands is the warrior queen. She is a complete badass. She is also very wise, very intuitive. She will go to war for what she believes in, but she will not trample the flowers underfoot. So she is firepower. She is absolute beauty. You're going to look absolutely fantastic when you decide to let go of the past and move into the future. And you are really going to make that impact. You're going to be killing it, Gemini. You really are, and you're going to look fabulous doing it. So when you start to co-create your destiny with spirit, when you find yourself back in balance, things really are going to come up roses if you let it. All right, Gemini, I am going to pull your closing energies from the Divine Abundance Oracle. We have your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. And that, Gemini, I'd like to point out first here is that Lord or God in this deck is whatever you consider holy. Any energy manifestation, be it religious, be it source, universe, spirit, whatever you choose to surrender before is the energy that is embodied in the word Lord. And you really are being shown your path. You are trusting spirit. You are co-creating with spirit. You're also being asked to surrender any form of control. You're being asked to trust because your path has been laid out for you. You are also co-creating that path. So while you might work within a larger framework of destiny, as we all do, we all have free will, and it is this free will which helps us navigate the path, navigate where we need to be, how we need to be, and fulfill our soul mission. Beautiful new beginnings for you, Gemini. I'm going to leave your read here. Please do let me know if you liked it, if it resonated. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next, and let me know. I would love to know how this resonated for you. Thank you for being here, Gemini, and I'll see you next time. Bye.